Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tyson Ross is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, last year he had an ERA below 2. Almost every time out, he was picture perfect. I expect there'll be more of the same in this one.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. On the ground to third. Villanueva ranges to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Jake Lamb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ross into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we're going to have a real treat in this ball game. We get to watch a shortstop that won the Gold Glove last year. Unbelievable range and an absolute cannon for an arm. Can't wait to watch him make some great plays in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Friars. Robbie Ray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season. So he's going for double digits here in this one.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. It didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Will Myers will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Right on the heels of the walk. He wasn't wasting any time picking his spots, and he's in the scoring position here to get the inning started.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Number 2 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Good battle. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. With a moment now, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
First baseman
Eric Hosmer stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least...
A base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Back goes Pollock to the track. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Frankie Cordero will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in this.
Looking to minimize the damage here on the ground to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Owings will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Popped high in the air. Galvis is there for it. One down.
Batting sixth, right
Steven Souza will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
batting seventh.
Alex Avila will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Austin Hedges will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Austin Hedges ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Nick Ahmed will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
In there, strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Jared Dyson.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Archie Bradley will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Tyson Ross will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. David Peralta will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails
now
all
pitching
game
for the
long.
Padres,
Kirby Yates
number 39.
is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Chris Owings will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
That misses. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Villanueva. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chase Headley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. 1 away.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bright lights of downtown on the San Diego Bay. We're back now from Petco Park in the Gas Lamp District as we're set to start the ninth. Chase Headley is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Striding in to start the ninth, Steven Souza. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brad Hand is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Alex Avila is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now. It's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance. As you'll